Welcome back to our channel, Retired and Loving It. I'm Terry.
And I'm Keith. And Mr. Jingles here and I, we're so happy that you're joining us today.
It's still the middle of winter here in southern Indiana.
And it's very cold.
Cold, windy, nasty outside. So we're taking this opportunity to show you how we make keto chili. Hope you enjoy. We're going to show you today how we make keto chili. So I'm going to go over all the ingredients and then we'll put it together. We're going to start off with the meat. We have a 3-pound roll of ground beef and 2 1-pound rolls of hot sausage. Then we're going to cut up 2 peppers, 1 red and 1 green, dice it up. If you don't like peppers, you don't have to put them in, but we happen to like peppers. 2 onions, we're going to dice them as well. 1/4 of a cup of chili powder. We're going to put 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne. 1/8 of a cup of cumin. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. We're also going to put a 28-ounce can of tomato puree. We're going to put 32-ounce container of beef broth, 3 cans of the diced tomatoes with green chilies. This is 10-ounce can. I'm going to use 3 cans. And also I'm going to use 2 cans of the 14.5-ounce diced tomatoes. So I'm going to get everything prepped and then we'll be back. We're back. I have put all of the meat in a huge skillet. You want a big skillet because there's 5 pounds of meat in here. There's 3 pounds of ground beef and 2 pounds of sausage. And then I put the chopped up onions and peppers in the skillet, and we're going to brown the meat, render out the fat. And a lot of the keto recipes say not to drain off the fat when you're eating keto because it is a high fat diet. However, I don't like my food swimming in fat. So what I'm going to do is when this gets all browned, I'm probably going to pour off most of the grease, and I'll leave some just for the flavor and for the fat content because it is keto chili. The great thing about cooking is that you can tweak recipes to make them fit what you like and the way that you like to eat. So I'm going to finish browning the meat and we'll come back. I have the beef and the sausage all browned, and it's ready for me to pour off the fat. This is really heavy, so let's hope I don't make a huge mess. Like I said, I'm pouring off most of it. Oh, I have a big pot that we're going to put all of the ingredients in. Guys, when you have 5 pounds of meat, it takes 2 people. Okay, so we have the meat all rendered. We poured the fat off. You can see the fat in that bowl over there. That's most of the fat. We may add some back in if I don't feel like there's enough in here, but I didn't pour it all off. And you can see this is the meat and the peppers and the onions. Now we're going to add the other ingredient. So we have our 32-ounce beef broth. Gonna pour that in. And I measured out all of the spices and I put them all in this bowl. Let me read them off to you here. There was 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1/8 of a cup of cumin, 1/4 a cup of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon cayenne pepper, and 3 teaspoons of salt. So I put that all in this bowl. So I'm gonna pour that in and then mix that around. You mix in the puree, tomato puree, and this was a 28-ounce can. And then I have 3 cans of these. And what I do is I add them one at a time, and I kind of look for the consistency because I like thick chili. And when you're eating keto, you can't have the beans or you can't have the crackers. And so if it's too runny, there's no way to really like thicken it up other than, you know, add some cheese. So sometimes I will drain the liquid off of these, and so that it'll be a little bit thicker. It's still a really good consistency, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this whole can, and I'll stir it up. And okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and add this whole can. Okay, that's all my 3 cans of diced tomatoes with chilies. Now it's getting to the consistency, which I really don't want it any more liquid than it is. So these 2 cans of diced tomatoes, I'm going to drain the liquid off before I put them in. Okay, then we're going to stir it up good. And we'll show you. This is what it looks like. And we're just going to put it on the heat. See, it makes a nice big pot of keto chili. And so what we do is we put it on and let it simmer. It's good if it cooks a good long time, so we'll just let it simmer on low, like a couple of hours. We'll show you the finished product when we get ready to eat. Okay guys, it's all finished. And it smells unbelievable. See if we can get down in there. It looks really good. So I'm going to dip it out. And then you can top it with cheese. And some sour cream if you like. Mr. Jingles loves it. And there you have it. Finished product, keto chili. Guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing how that we make keto chili. It's so delicious.
Yes. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Mr. Jingles and I, we love keto chili, and I'm sure if you try it out, you'll enjoy it too. Guys, if you would, go ahead and please, press that subscribe button right over here. Also, give us a thumbs up and share these videos with your friends. Anyone who you think might be interested in keto, they will love keto chili. Thank you so much again.
We'll see you next time on
Retired and Loving It.